All right, what's happening, YouTube crowd? So check this out. We're out on another shed hunting trip. Today is like December 8th or December 9th. It's a Sunday. So anyways, I found some areas that are like hard to get to. Basically, you got to hike like 5-6 miles to get across, let's say a conservation area or something like that, where you're not allowed to do any shed hunting. But once you get onto 6 miles through it onto the other side, it gets into national forest again, where you can shed hunt. But the thing is, for those 6 miles, it's a long hike. And I've injured my back recently, just 15 days ago. And I've been hiking as far as I can, pushing myself every day, and I'm doing about 7 miles on average, 7 or 8 miles right now. I'm trying to pick it up and get back up to my my 12 to 15 mile average, which is where I was when I was in good health. So anyways, I'm at 7 or 8 miles right now, pretty much as far as I can hike. That's a round trip, everything. So I've got to go 6 miles across this conservation area to get into where I can actually shed hunt. So I came up with a brilliant idea. Check this out. We're going to take the mountain bike. There's an old dirt road that goes through all this. So I want to see how my back does with taking a mountain bike for those 6 miles to get across. And then we'll lock it up and go for a hike. So I think it's a good idea. I think it's brilliant, actually. Mountain bike helped me with my last back injury and one of my leg injuries. So I went and bought this new mountain bike, and we're going to go ahead and try it out. This would be the maiden voyage today. So we'll see. Maybe I'll cripple myself even more. Maybe maybe I won't. All right, so let's get to it.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Nice. That's what we call getting shed happy right here, baby. Let's go find some more.
You to be alive right about now.
I'm just kind of taking you along with me here. See if we can't spot anything while we got the video camera on. I like these drop-offs and hilltop. Oop, right while I'm talking. Look at that sucker. Nobody saw that. You can tell why, too. It's stuck on the other side of this little bush. Let's go take a look at that sucker. That's definitely an antler. Look at that. Yeah, no wonder nobody could see that thing. Look at that. Just disappears. All gone. Know what you're looking for. Look at that. Nice little forky horn. So let's go see if we can't find anything a little bit bigger than that guy. Another hard white. Gotta love it, man. Let's keep going. Oh, we got some deer right out there. Might be a good little draw to check out, but this is what I was trying to get to. Check that out. That's a big buck. I mean, big body. Everything big about him. Big skull. And he had big bases too. But we just came across that that little deadhead, that shed buck that had died probably on the same day that he shed his antlers. And we just came across that. We just passed it by about I'd say it's about 600 yards back. And I'm coming down this area, following the edge of the tree line right here. And look what I just found right there. There's a big shed, and that's a big buck right there. It looks, from here, it looks about the same size as that the buck from the deadhead. So we might actually, we're going to go looking around for his match, of course. Whether we find it or not, I think we're going to take this antler back over to that deadhead and see how the antler fits on that head. See if it belongs to him. Wow, that's a really good shed too, especially for this area. I mean, they don't typically get a lot of mass in this area. He's got mass. He's got a lot of mass. Oh yes, sir. Wow. That's a good sized shed. That's a good sized shed right there. Look at that. Man, oh man. Look at the base on him. Wow. That's not typical for this area. We got to find his match. That's a good buck. Oh, let's give you guys a better look here. That's a good buck right there. Look at that. I mean, my whole hand fits in there. That's a good buck. That's a good buck. Another hard white from this year. You guys probably noticed I'm a little naked on my face there. Yep. Wasn't sure if I'd find anything up here, but I've been hiking for miles. I mean, I went way further up than I thought I would. I want to really show you that that base. Wow, that's just an awesome base right there. Look at that guy. We're gonna go look for this guy's match, and like I said, we'll do what we do. All right, till the next shed, we'll see you guys in a bit. Check this out. We're looking for the match to this guy, and come across the hatchet there. Looks like somebody lost their hatchet. Huh. Crazy. Oh. Yeah, what I'm looking for is a little bit bigger than a hatchet there. Crazy though. I mean, there's no roads right here. Alright, so here it is. Moment of truth. Let's see if this is the same buck that this antler came off of. Oh. Bring him a little closer here. Well, what do you know? That is a perfect match. That's absolutely perfect. What are the odds of finding that, huh? That's pretty amazing right there. That It really is. It's just amazing. How often do you ever find a dead shed buck and then also find one of the antlers that goes on them? Searched for a while, we couldn't find the match, but that is the same size. Same size. I mean, that fits in there real nice. Wow. That's a very unique find. That does not happen. That's the first time it's ever happened to me. I've never done this before. Finding sheds, deadheads, and hatchets. Wow. That is